morning. We're going to work this morning with a chant from the Upanishads, and one of the lines is the line with which I titled the class, "Lead me from darkness to light." The other lines say, "Lead me from confusion, misunderstanding to truth." Then lead me from darkness to light, and lead me from pain to peacefulness. The last line literally actually says, lead me from death to eternity. But it's a multi-layered meaning. Meaning, free me from all of the things that give us pain in this limited time life, and lead us towards the thing that give us peacefulness over eternity. So this chant is on my mind because tomorrow's the solstice. We're moving towards that time when we will have actually more physical light in our days. And it's a reminder that yoga is a process. We're constantly moving in some direction. You can move in a not productive direction if you don't be careful, or you can use yoga to move in a trajectory that will be positive. We can't remain stationary, actually. We can't remain still or as we are. There will be change. So yoga gives us a way to move in a positive direction. And a small bhavana in this practice is I would like you to notice how the breath leads us to the next phase of the posture, or the next phase of the vinyasa that we're doing. So follow the breath. I want to say one quick note about the breath. I was listening to someone in the in-person class on Thursday, and she was getting a nice long exhale, but then the inhale would coming rather quickly. So yes, we do of course want to lengthen the exhale, but then you also moderate the inhale. So the exhale comes from the belly and is supported by the belly, and then you gradually let the breath come in. So there's no rush of air coming in. And likewise, when we're resting or sleeping, the breath tends to go like this. And then there's a little pause. You know when someone's sleeping by the sound of their breath. We want not to have that quick release exhale either in our practice. So a long, smooth inhale and a long, slow exhale, which will lead us towards the next movement, towards the next position. So we're going to do some vinyasas today. I do want to start lying down on the back with Apanasana. This is a really important fundamental posture, although it is quite simple. It's just hugging the knees in and then letting the knees move away from the chest. But important to watch how the spine interacts with the breath here. So we're going to begin lying down on the back with the knees folded into the chest and one hand on top of each knee. If it's appropriate, please put a pillow behind your head to make your neck more comfortable. And then I'd like you just to watch the way that the movement and the breath complement each other. As we take our first inhale through the nose, we'll gently move the knees out away from the chest until the elbows are straight or nearly straight. And then with the exhale, begin the breath low in the belly and pull the knees gently inward. You'll feel your lower back flatten. Your shoulders should drop and relax. Your elbows will be bent. And then with the inhale, feel the breath move into the chest, into the belly. Float the knees away. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And with the exhale, hug the belly button towards the spine and bend the knee, or hug the knees in a little bit more firmly. Feeling the lower back go flat, but your shoulders stay relaxed. Inhale, let the knees float out away from the chest. Feeling the breath fill the chest, then the belly. Notice that the lower back goes into a little bit of an arch. Exhale and draw the navel towards the spine and hug the knees in close. Feel the lower back stretch. Do that 3 more times and tune into the length of your own breath. Let the movement be a reflection of the length of the breath. When you're done with those 3 on your own, relax here for a moment and just tune into what your internal environment is like. How's your physical self feeling? What's your mental space like? What's the energy like? Just take note so that we can take note again at the end of the practice and observe. One state moving to a different state. We don't know yet what it will be, but at least you can observe how you are right now. Think of one word with which you could describe the way you're feeling right now, and just tuck it into the back of your memory. Now we're going to move up onto all 4s and work with Chakravakasana, another basic posture in which the movement of the breath and the spine are mirroring each other and supporting each other. Lips are gently closed. The breath is going to come through the nose. Hands are oriented under the shoulders, knees under the hips. With your inhale, let the breath come into the chest and move down to the belly. And then with the exhale, pull the belly to the spine, tuck your tail under, bend your elbows as you bring your hips back to your heels. And again, with your inhale, rise up onto the all 4s position, filling the chest, relaxing the belly. And with the exhale, bring the hips back by tucking the tail, bend the elbows, relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale, move up onto the all 4s position, opening the front of the body gently. Spine is in a gentle arch. And exhale, bring the hips back to the heels, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Spine is in a gentle, rounded position. Please do that 3 more times on your own. Observing the length of the breath, moving in time with your own breath, feeling the movement of the spine. Relax in child's pose for a couple breaths. We're going to make our way slowly up into a standing position. Take a moment to get upright. And as you're ready, bring yourself up into standing. Come up to the back of the mat. Give me a second to change something. Stand at the back of the mat. Finding your samastiti. Relaxed, comfortable, balanced position. As you find yourself in this position, beginning to experience the connection with the feet down into the floor, a sense of the lift of the body, please take a moment here and I will give you the chant. In the first word you'll hear, the first line you'll hear the word Sat, which means truth or big R, reality, and Asat. So in the first line we're talking about, please lead me from non-truth to truth. In the second line you'll hear Tamas, which you know, perhaps from the gunas. Tamas means darkness, heaviness. And Jyotir, which means light. Lead me from the darkness to the light. And the final line, Mrtryor, means death. And we're going to take it to mean change of any kind. Amrtam means the nectar of immortality. It means eternity. So move me from the consciousness that's all bound up in time-limited reality to the consciousness that is linked to the eternal reality. And here's the chant. Asato satgamaya. Tamaso jyotirgamaya. Mrtryor amrtamgamaya. A prayer to be led from darkness, confusion, pain, towards clarity and light and well-being. With the awareness that it's a process. Coming into Tadasana now. Follow the breath. Notice how the breath leads you into the posture. When we take our inhale, feel how that naturally lifts you into the expansion. And when we take the exhale, feel how that naturally draws you back down into samastiti. Find your steady point for the gaze. Lips gently closed. Breathing through the nose. And follow the inhale in and down as you raise the arms out to the sides and up and lift the heels off of the floor. And as you exhale, draw the navel towards the spine and bring your arms down, your heels down. Coordinate the breath and the movement. Keep the gaze steady and inhale, arms float out, heels lift. Feel the breath coming into the body and notice the way that the breath actually forms this position more fully. And draw the navel to the spine as you exhale and lower yourself slowly down. Feel the contraction of the belly around the navel giving you stability there. Again with inhale, arms float out and up, heels gently lift, they need not come too high. Let the chest lift and open. And as you exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine, relax the arms down, soften the shoulders as the heels come down, all in coordination with the breath. Please do that 3 more times on your own, moving at the speed of your own breath. Relax the breath. Stand, relax, comfortable, steady. Asato ma satgamaya. Lead me from untruth to truth. Lead me from misunderstanding to understanding. Lead me from a distorted perception to a clearer perception of reality. We'll move now into Uttanasana. We'll do 6 repetitions, and then we're going to stay down in the forward bend for 6 breaths, observing the breath. Watch how the breath informs the position and actually changes the position slightly. Keeping the gaze steady and the feet balanced front to back. With the inhale, float the arms forward and up. Again, feel the expansion that comes into the front of the body with the inhale. And as you exhale, hug the belly in and lower yourself down, keeping the legs comfortably straight. Notice the stretch in the back of the body that's accompanied by the contraction of the front of the body. Inhale, bring the arms forward, opening the chest. Find that openness as you reach up. And draw the belly to the spine, lower your arms down the front without bending forward. We'll do 5 more repetitions. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up, keeping the gaze steady. Feeling the stretch in the front of the body. Exhale, hug the belly in and bend down. Stay even on the feet. Relax the neck and shoulders. Feel the length coming into the back of the body. And inhale, raise the arms to the front as you open the chest. Feel how the inhale leads you up. And exhale, draw the arms down the front as you hug the belly to the spine. Again, the inhale. Arms forward and up, expanding the front of the body. Exhale, hug the belly in. And contraction around the navel, relax the neck and shoulders, and length at the back of the body. Inhale, open to the front and reach to the top. Hug the belly, lower the arms down. We'll do it 3 more times. Inhale. Lift and open. Feel the breath forming the expansive nature here. And exhale, bend down. Feel the work around the navel and relax the upper body. Inhale, lift, open to the front and come to the top. Draw the belly to the spine as you lower the arms down the front. Again, nice and slow. Follow your breath. Let the breath lead you into the extension of the arms overhead. Let the breath lead you into the forward bend. And again, follow the inhale up, away from the floor, standing tall with the arms lifted. Draw the belly to the spine. Lower the arms down the front. Now we're to our final repetition. We're going to lead into a stay of 6 breaths. Inhale, rise up, lift, open. Exhale, draw the belly in, hug around the navel, relax the neck and shoulders. Settle your gaze behind you, stay and breathe in slowly. Feel how the breath, when you're coming in, makes one feeling of the posture, and then breathe out and feel the way the exhale takes you a little bit more deeply into the forward bend. Inhale, breathing into the back ribs. Open up the back. With the exhale, draw the belly button towards the spine. Lift your sit bones towards the ceiling. Relax your neck and shoulders. And again, inhale. Feel the expansiveness even while we stay in this closed-in position. And exhale. Re-stretch the back of the body by contracting the front. Do 3 more breaths on your own. Explore where the breath is taking you as you let the body stay still. After you've had your 3 breaths on your own there, we inhale again to lift to the top. And exhale, lower the arms down the front. Relax the neck and shoulders. Relax the control of the breath. Feel your samastiti. Steady, relaxed. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Tamas, darkness, heaviness, inertia, stuckness. Please lead us from this state to jyotir, the state of light and the lightness, of clarity. Take a wide stance and work with Mrtryor, twisted triangle. And again, feel how the breath is leading you from one position to the next. On your inhales, we're always opening and stretching, and the exhales, we're squeezing and compressing around the center. Both of these actions necessary for our good health, the good functioning of the organism. 6 repetitions of twisted triangle. With the inhale, raise the arms out to the sides and up. Nice slow breath. We'll twist to the left first. Exhale. Take your right hand onto your left leg and reach up with the left hand. And then as you inhale, come all the way up to the top. Stretch and lengthen up to the center. As you exhale, we'll stretch down to the right side, bringing the left hand down to the right foot and reaching up with the right hand. And inhale all the way to the top, stretching up, lengthening through both arms. Exhale, contract the belly and lower the arms out to the sides and down. We'll do that 5 more times. Inhale, feel the expansion of the breath, lifting and opening, reaching up. Exhale to the left foot. Bring the right hand down, squeeze around the center and reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Inhale, rise up to the top, stretch up with both arms. Hug the belly into the spine and twist to the right side. Bring the left hand down and reaching the right arm up to the ceiling. And inhale, come up to the top, stretching up with the arms, opening the chest and the belly. Exhale, draw the navel to the spine, lower the arms out to the sides and down. Again, inhale, feel the breath, lead your arms up, open the chest. Exhale, right hand to left foot, twist, squeeze around the belly. And inhale, float yourself up. Feel how the breath filling up the lungs actually helps you to come up. And then we twist to the right side. Exhale, reach the left hand down to the right foot, reach up with the right arm. And inhale, float up to the top. Stretch and open. Draw the navel to the spine, lower the arms out to the sides and down. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, open the arms wide and lift them up. Exhale and twist to the left side. And inhale, come up to the top. Exhale and twist down to the right side. And inhale, lift up to the top. Hug the belly in as you lower the arms out to the sides and down. Relax the shoulders. 2 more times. Inhale, float the arms, open the chest. Exhale, twist down to the left. Inhale and float to the top. Exhale and twist down to the right. And inhale, float up to the top, fill, expand, lift. Exhale, lower the arms out to the sides and down. 1 more repetition. Try it on your own. As you're done, we're going to place the hands on the backs of the legs. Prepare to go into a forward bend for 6 breaths. Stay here and take an inhale. With the exhale, slide the hands down the backs of the legs. Relax the neck and shoulders. You may keep the hands on the legs or bring them to the floor in front of you, or hold your elbows or put them on your back. Please stay for 6 breaths here. Count your breath and feel. Inhale feels different from exhale. And notice how one leads to the next. When you're done with your 6 breaths, replace the hands on the legs and then open the chest. Use the breath, the inhale to bring yourself all the way up. And then relax the breath. Return to Solstice at the back of the mat. Letting the gaze remain steady. Release the control of the breath. Mrtryor amrtamgamaya. Mrtryor, death. That which is always changing. It's in time. It has a beginning and an end. And because it's temporary, there's pain in it. Amrtam, the nectar of immortality. The word has a sweet taste on the tongue. Amrtam, eternity, the eternal. What doesn't change? When we lose everything, what doesn't change? We're going to take a vinyasa with Virabhadrasana, Parsvottanasana, and a triangle in it. So a lot of flow, one thing moving to the next, and observe how the breath propels you forward. We begin with the hands on the hips to steady the pelvis. Keep your hips still and rotate the right toes out to the side just a little bit, a few degrees only. So that shouldn't take your pelvis with it, just the leg rotating out. Then the left foot steps forward. Notice your stance here. If you feel a little unbalanced, move your left foot a little bit wider to the left, and then really connect down through your feet. You want to be standing on both feet, even though they're in this unusual orientation. Be particularly aware of your right heel. We do not want that heel to come up. In fact, we want that to be our strong anchor throughout. We'll begin the vinyasa by placing the hands in Anjali Mudra. Check back in with the right heel. Make sure that that right heel is reaching down and the left hip is pulling forward slightly. Just a heads up, when we do the very first movement, the front leg will stay straight at first. Keeping the gaze steady. Take an inhale, keeping the hands together, extend the arms up overhead. Feel the stretch in the front of the body. Then with the exhale, we're going to bend the front knee and fold down, bringing one or both hands to rest on that knee. And keeping the knee bent, inhale and open the arms, lift the chest. Feel the expansion in the front of the body again. With the exhale, we bend forward, bring the hands to the back, straighten the front leg and move into Parsvottanasana. Now we're going to go to triangle. Bring your left hand down to your left leg. Raise your right arm up to the ceiling. Turn the chest and the hips and stay here. Breathe out. And breathe in. Then with the exhale, bend forward, both hands resting on the left leg. And with the inhale, bend the knee, raise the arms out to the sides and up. Let your hands meet up overhead. Keep the palms together as you exhale, straighten the leg. Bring the hands back down in front of the chest. So there's your sequence, your flow. We'll do it 5 more times, so hopefully it will in fact flow by the end. Keeping the palms together. Inhale, stretch the hands up overhead. With the exhale, bend your front knee and bring both hands down to rest on the knee. Keep that knee bent. Inhale, raise the arms and lift up. We're in a version of your Vajrasana here, opening the chest, arms wide. Exhale, fold down, straighten your front leg and bring your hands behind your back. Feel that compression around the belly. And then left hand down to the left leg as you raise your right arm, turn your torso, look up. Stay here, exhale. And stay and inhale. With the exhale, bend down, bringing both hands to rest on the left leg again. Relax the neck. And then as you inhale, bend the knee. Take your arms out to the sides and up. Let your hands meet up overhead. And keep the hands together as you draw them back to the chest with exhale, straightening the front leg. That's the second repetition. Here we go, number 3. Inhale, hands together, stretch up. Exhale, bend the front knee and fold down. Both hands resting on that knee. And inhale, arms open wide. Keep your knee bent. Lift your chest, open the front of the body. And exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to your back. Straighten the front leg. Inhale and raise the right arm. Turn your chest. Look up if you can. I want to stay here for a breath. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale, fold down into the forward bend. Both hands resting on the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee, raise the arms, open and reach up. And exhale with the hands together. Bring the hands back to the chest and straighten the front leg. Okay, 3 more times. Smooth, long breath. Watch the breath leading you to the next position. Inhale, hands stay together as you raise them up overhead. And exhale, fold down, bending the front knee and bringing both hands onto that knee. Belly is up into the spine. And then inhale, lift and open. Exhale, fold down, bring the hands to the back, straighten the front leg. Pull the belly to the spine. And then inhale, into the triangle, raise the right arm up, open the chest, and we'll stay in exhale. And inhale, slow breath, please. Exhale, fold down, leg is straight, neck and shoulders relaxed. And then inhale, bend the left knee as you open the arms, lift out and up. Feel your chest expand. Exhale, draw the hands back to the breastbone, straighten the front leg. Check in with your back heel. Check that you're even on both feet. The pelvis is square to the wall in front of you. 2 more repetitions. Flow with the breath. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, bend the front knee, fold down. Both hands on the front knee. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest. Feel the stretch in the front of the body. And exhale, hands behind the back as you straighten the leg and fold forward. Inhale into the triangle, left hand on the left leg, open with the right arm, reach up, look up, stay, exhale. And stay, inhale. And bend forward again with the exhale. Let your right hip drop down. And as you inhale, take your arms out to the sides enough, lift up, let the hands meet up overhead. And exhale, bring the palms back down in front of the chest. Straighten the front leg. 1 more repetition. Inhale, raise the arms with the Anjali Mudra in place. Front leg is straight. Exhale and bend the front knee, fold down. Both hands coming to that knee. And then inhale, open the arms, lift and open the chest and the heart. Exhale and fold down. Bring the hands behind the back. Inhale, raise the right arm, turn your chest, look up, find your triangle, and stay for a breath. And then down with the exhale. And inhale, reach up to the top, letting the hands meet up overhead. Exhale, draw the mudra back down to the chest, straighten the front leg. Relax a moment here. And then lower the arms. Bring your left foot back to meet the right. Bring the feet parallel to each other. Samastiti, breath relaxed. Awareness in the body. Let the breath flow naturally. Keep the attention inward. And we'll bring the hands onto the hips, preparing for the second side. Keep your pelvis still as you turn the left toes out in the socket. Step the right foot forward. Feel yourself standing on both feet. Right foot can go a little bit wider if that will help with your balance. Connect down through that left heel. Bring the hands into the Anjali Mudra. And we begin 6 repetitions of the vinyasa. Imagine the breath leading you into the next posture each time. Inhale, float the arms up, keeping the palms together and the front legs straight. Exhale, bend your front knee and bring your hands down to meet the knee. Inhale, arms open wide, chest is lifted and open. And exhale, bring your hands behind the back as you straighten the front leg. With inhale, triangle, reach the right hand down and the left arm up. Turn your gaze up if possible. Stay here for a breath. And then with the exhale, fold down into the forward bend. Inhale, bring the knees wide, open the arms out and up. Lift up in the chest, feel the whole front of the body very open. Keep the hands together as you exhale and bring them back down to the chest and straighten the front leg. Second repetition. Inhale, raise the arms up, keeping the palms together. And exhale, bend the front knee, fold down, both hands coming to the knee. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Feel the chest expanding. And exhale, fold down. Bring your hands behind your back as you straighten the front leg. We're moving into the triangle. Inhale, right hand onto the right leg. Stretch the left arm up and stay for a breath. With exhale, fold back down into Parsvottanasana. Square the hips. And inhale, bend the front knee, raise the arms out and up, let the hands meet up overhead. And exhale, draw the hands back down to the chest, straighten the front leg. Check that the hips are square, back heel is anchored. Third repetition. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, bend the knee, fold down. Inhale, lift and open the arms and the chest. And exhale, fold down. Bring the hands behind the back as you straighten the front leg. Inhale to the triangle, reach the left arm up, turn the chest, turn the hips, turn the gaze up if you can, take a breath. And use your exhale to fold forward. Relax the neck and shoulders. And inhale, raise the arms as you bend the knee, stretch up, palms meet up overhead. And exhale, draw the mudra back down to the chest as you straighten the leg. Let's do that 3 more times. Follow the breath. Inhale, stretch the palms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, arms wide, chest lifted and open. Exhale, hands behind the back, front leg straight. Inhale to triangle. Stay while you exhale. And while you inhale. And bend down with exhale. Inhale, raise the arms out wide as you bend the knees. Stretch up, let the hands meet up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands down to the chest. Again, extend the arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the front knee and fold forward. Inhale, Virabhadrasana with the arms out wide. Exhale, Parsvottanasana with the hands behind the back. Inhale, Trikonasana. Stay for a breath. Exhale, Parsvottanasana. And inhale up into Virabhadrasana with the hands meeting overhead. Exhale, draw the hands back down to the chest, straighten the front leg, anchor through your left heel, pull your left hip forward. One final time. See if you can do it on your own. As you're ready, return to Samastiti. Om Asato ma satgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. 6 repetitions of Ardha Utkatasana, please. Continue to follow the breath. Watch how the breath brings us into the curled up forward bend position and also to the opened position. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Feel that stretch up. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold forward, place the hands on the knees or down onto the floor. Relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms to the front. Open the chest, straighten the legs, come up, stretch up. Exhale, lower the arms down the front. 5 more times. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Stretch, reach long. Exhale, hug the belly and bend down. Relax your neck and shoulders. Feel your lower back gently stretching. Inhale, float the arms up and peel the chest away from the thighs and straighten the legs. Come all the way up. Exhale, lower the arms down the front. Again, inhale, arms forward and up. And exhale, fold down. Inhale and lift to the top. Hug the belly to the spine as you exhale, lower the arms. Do it 3 more times on your own, please. Relax the breath. Move me from untruth to truth, from darkness to light, from pain to peace. Okay, let's take a vinyasa with an up dog and a down dog in it. Feel on the up dog that sense of the chest opening and lifting the breastbone away from the belly button. Feel on the down dog the sense of the navel pulling towards the spine. In this case, we're not rounding. In the down dog, it's not rounding, but we're extending with a really firm engagement of the abdominal wall. So you can sit down on the heels or stand on the knees before every repetition as it works for your knees. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Be standing tall on the knees and arch the front of the body. With the exhale, bend forward, placing the hands on the mat. Extend the arms fully. Place your palms down and inhale into up dog. And press down into the palms. Sweep forward, drop the hips and lift the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes. Push up into downward dog. Push the floor away with the hands. Lift the sit bones to the ceiling. Inhale, bring the knees to the floor. And exhale, slowly bring your hips back to your heels. Tucking your tail, relax your neck and shoulders. With your inhale, lift the hands, the arms, bring yourself all the way up. Arch the front of the, or arch back, open the front of the body. And exhale, lower your arms. You can stay standing on the knees or sit down on the heels, whichever you prefer. Let's do it 5 more times. And if the upward dog is not good for your shoulders or your lower back today, just come up onto all fours. Inhale, float the arms forward and up. Stretch the front of the body. Exhale and fold down. Hands on the floor, arms fully extended, and inhale, sweep forward into up dog, letting the hips drop, the chest lift. Exhale, tuck the toes, go to down dog. Please feel free to keep your knees bent. Reach your sit bones high to the ceiling. Inhale, lower the knees down to the floor. Exhale, round the hips back to the heels, soften your elbows. And inhale, raise the arms, stand up tall on the knees. Arch back and open the front. And exhale, lower the arms. Third repetition. Follow the breath. Notice it taking you from one position to the next. Inhale, raise the arms, lift and open. And exhale, fold down. Extend the arms forward. Inhale, open into upward dog, or just come to all fours. Exhale, go to downward dog, or just go to child's pose. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, bring your hips to your heels, relax your neck and shoulders. Let the elbows come down to the floor, and inhale, raise the arms, stand up tall, and again, open front body. Exhale, arms come down. Lower down. 3 more times. Inhale, lift and open. Follow the breath into the forward bend. Hands on the floor, extend the arms. Follow the breath into the up dog or the all fours position. Follow the breath into down dog or child's pose. Inhale, knees come to the floor. Exhale, hips back to heels. Inhale, lift the arms and stand up tall. And exhale, lower the arms. Sit down on the heels if you like. We're going to do it 3 more times. Follow the breath. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, bring the hips back to the heels, relax the neck and shoulders. And inhale, stand tall on the knees. Exhale, lower the arms. We have 2 more repetitions. I'd like you to do them on your own, please. Notice the breath leading you from one position to the next. Once you're done, take a moment resting on your knees. Notice what's your internal environment like. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling mentally? What's your focus like? What's your energy like? If you were to give it one word, how would you describe your state? Let's finish up on the back. Same place we started, with Asana. Use a pillow behind your head to make your neck comfortable as you like. Or do 6 repetitions. Slowing the breath down. See if you can slow it down a little bit with each repetition. On your first inhale, you're floating the knees away from the chest. Keep the shoulders soft as the elbows come straight. Relax the feet, relax the face. Exhale, draw the knees in close. Feel your belly button hugging towards your spine. Lower back relaxing. At the same time, neck and shoulders softening. And again with the inhale, let the knees float out. Feel the chest open, your belly soften. Take a moment. Hug the belly towards the spine as you hug the knees in. Gently stretch the lower back. Stay relaxed in the neck and the face. Inhale, float the knees away again. Open and expand. Hug the belly and exhale. Draw the knees in close. Do 3 more on your own, please. As you're ready, relax your breathing. Bring the feet down onto the floor. Take a moment with your knees bent and relax into gravity. With the breath relaxed. Softening the face. Allowing the body to settle and prepare for the relaxation. And as you're ready, you can straighten the legs out. Adjust the arms so that they're a bit wider than the mat, palms up. If you're chilly, you can fold at the elbow and bring the hands to rest on the belly. Check in with the body. Make any last adjustments so that you can give it a few minutes to be still. Lead me from untruth to truth. Lead me from obscurity to clarity. Lead me from fear to faith. Body relaxed, breath flowing naturally. mind staying present to the experience. Moment after moment, returning to the present moment. Feel your breath moving in and out of the body. Feel the body at rest. Notice the mind. Has it been here? Has it been away? Has it been sleeping? Bring it now back. Allow the breath to gently lengthen. As you're ready, slowly extend the arms overhead. Move yourself into a stretch. Feel that expanded length and open in the body. And as you're ready, release the arms down. Turn to your right side and draw your knees towards your chest. Feel that inwardness. It doesn't need to be tight, but an inward, drawn in focus. From here, we'll move up into a seated posture. Coming to sit with the support of your cushion or at the edge of a chair with the feet flat on the floor. Body oriented so that the sit bones are well grounded. The spine is lifted. Support the legs if the hips feel tight. Relax the neck and shoulders. We'll do a simple pranayama of an inhale, an exhale, and a pause after the exhale. And I'm going to chant for you as we breathe. So use an ujjayi breath. When I chant the Om, you'll be inhaling. When I chant the first part of the chant, for example, Asato, you'll be exhaling. And then when I chant the last part that begins with gamaya, or that ask for what we're leading towards, satgamaya, jyotirgamaya, amrtamgamaya, that will be a hold after the exhale, gentle hold. So it's more like resting in the stillness of that reality, no tightening around it. There'll be a division between each portion, so it'll be clear. Again, we're doing an inhale on Om, an exhale following that on the first part of the chant, and a hold, a relaxed hold on the second part of the chant. Let's all exhale together. And begin your inhale when I start the Om. Om. Asato ma satgamaya. Om. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Om. Mrtryor ma amrtamgamaya. Om. Asato ma satgamaya. Om. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Om. Mrtryor ma amrtamgamaya. Om. Asato ma satgamaya. Let the breath relax, the eyes closed. Take just a minute or so. Sit in the afterglow of the chant, the practice. Feeling the resonance of the prayer. Lead me from untruth to truth. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality. I'll chant it one more time as we close. Feel free to join along if you like. Om Asato ma satgamaya. Om Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Om Mrtryor amrtamgamaya. May we be led from the state of darkness to the state of light. Namaste. I wish you a happy solstice tomorrow and a continued journey towards more light. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. There may be another class here on Thursday. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to teach in person or not, so please stay tuned. We may have one more class here. There will be no class next Tuesday, and stay tuned about Thursday, which is the 29th, I believe. So I will definitely not see you next Tuesday, but perhaps we'll see you on one of the Thursdays. And the regular schedule will start back on January 3rd. So Happy New Year also. All right. Be well. Thank you. Namaste.